Yeah. I'm gonna buy that one and that one. All of it. I need it all. Do you want it though? Where do I begin? I see the hate, they don't wanna see me win. Bank deposits, I got more coming in. Top down, throw the money in the wind. I don't want it all. Heard he scammer, had to switch up the accounts. Moving paper, gotta call it my account. It's all in, I can have it.
Tonight, from Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas, Nevada, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. As we'll see Derek Carr and the Las Vegas Raiders taking on Justin Herbert and the Oklahoma City Lancers.
NFL football has come to Southern Nevada as we are in the menacing new Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Oklahoma City Lancers and the Las Vegas Raiders. From the gun now on third down. Carr able to find Waller. That's complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back. Catchers and quarterbacks, how about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And the throw there going to be incomplete. That could be a really frequent combination. They kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out.
Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
No gain on the play.
The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage?
They got 8 yards there. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. 6 yards there. First down, Las Vegas. If you make the stop there, maybe you hold them to 3 on this opening drive. They didn't get the stop.
Yeah, new set of downs now. Now you're worried about, just as you pointed out, not just giving up 3, possibly giving up 6. Let's see what they decide to do here because they've got to change up what they have been doing. It hasn't been working.
Some staring up here at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Carr. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
And this a 39-yard attempt. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage.
Raiders 3, Lancers nothing.
It's almost like, whew, we only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early.
On the give, this is Eckler. He finds an opening past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him. But don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off. The handoff, it's Eckler. Takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A big hitter there, a first down gain of 26 yards. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. They're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in the production meeting with them to talk about it.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Here's Herbert now on second down. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for number 83, incomplete.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. That's caught. Touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And his guys have taken the lead. Well, an all-out battle on 4th and goal, offense versus defense, and the offense won it.
And I'm just wondering what was going through the minds of the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Were they playing the run too much? Were they not focused that the whole playbook was open in that situation? Give the offensive guys a lot of credit. I just wonder what the defensive guys were thinking.
Michael Badgley on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that drive goes 8 plays.
Raiders 3.
From the gun, Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
To throw again, Carr. His throw at the 5. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 18 yards on his his first catch of the game. It's a first down.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, the ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game.
They'll run it with Jacobs, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his third touchdown now on the year. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was, and when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Zane Gonzalez on for the extra point. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run.
First down.
The timing was absolutely true as he caught it working across the field. Plenty of space for him to roam, but notice how he keeps his head on a swivel looking for defenders who may crop up.
Herbert off of play action. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 25 yards that time.
Lancers.
Herbert operating from the red zone. That's caught. Touchdown. Herbert pass. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have once again taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Badgley on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. So that drive, 4 plays.
Makes the score Lancers 14, Raiders 10.
On this snap.
Throwing his car on third down. Got an open man. It's Ruggs. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. They started on the ground with Eckler. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Darren Woodley. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
The Raiders take.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Raiders. Now after the INT, it's Carr. Now they go screen. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To Josh Jacobs.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed, but all it takes is one small thing to go.
Throwing on first down is Carr. They'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. Now Carr again. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. On second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. A 33-yarder from the left hash. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at
14. Raiders 13.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because
you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
Oh, incomplete. A turnover would have really helped there. Almost intercepted. Instead, it's just second down.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the... Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Oh, he got position on it, and he pulls it in. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. And what a big-time play there. 44 yards. I guess that answers the question of whether or not they're going to try to play conservative and protect this lead in the third quarter.
And I think this is something we're seeing more and more of in the NFL.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. The Raider defense strong on that one in coverage, and now it's 4th.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
Badgley able to knock this one through, and high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3.
13.
Shotgun now for Carr. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a...
Following the incomplete pass. Got his man, it's Tyrell Williams. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
5-yard line.
Did you see that route the way that I did? I thought he was trying to get deep.
Yeah, that wasn't the first option.
No, not it came off of that guy, the deep guy, and came underneath him.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Joey Bosa with the tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Day.
Guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
It's brought in by Harris. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle, and that'll bring him back within a point.
Raiders 17. Raiders 16.
second down. Eckler. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter of play. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. He's got his man. It's Williams. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep.
So a challenge is upon us. I tell you, close game, fourth quarter. This is a huge decision.
Oh, no doubt about that, partner. A lot has to be riding on this call. And you know it is a tight one because it has to be indisputable visual evidence in order to change it. Now here's the big question. Do they actually have that evidence?
About to find out. Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player. You threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way. You lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
They need it. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. He was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Trying to punch it in with Eckler. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the night. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Able to punch it in on third down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a fourth down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Here's Badgley now to try to add the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told. And it's Austin Eckler who finishes things off with a touchdown run. And he'll drop here to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Carr. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Carr's pass complete to Josh Jacobs.
2. From the gun, it's Carr. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Uchenna Nwosu in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
It's Raider football as we get you reset. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. So now let's reset here, Charles. They do have 2 timeouts left, so they can stop the clock twice. This one's not quite over yet.
No, and what you're doing on defense, you're going to use both timeouts, obviously, so that you can go ahead and keep moving.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That's going to be caught. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Mike Williams, his first touchdown on the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Badgley on for the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Carr now on first down. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Clock running, about to hit 90 seconds to go in the game. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jacobs. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. Renfro bringing it in over the middle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Las Vegas. Over the middle, complete. That's Jacobs. And he's taken down inside the 30. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
2nd and 1.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Carr to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Hunter Renfro is the man he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Again, they'll throw with Carr. He's got a man open. It's Hunter Renfro, and he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing the play.
So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing.
Life is what you make it. My shit been amazing. I can't see a way out. I've been stacking face down off canvases I painted. I just spent the rain day on shit I can't afford, but that's the price I pay for the memories I'm making. I've been going places. I've been shaking hands for a chance